Doctor.
Yeah. So, hello and welcome to the MegaMonsterCast, where today we are talking about episode 10 of Ultraman Orb. This time,
And it's
Juggler dies.
ludicrous.
Yep.
And it has no sort of leading title at all.
Yep. I am Nick. With me are Alex and Josh.
Hello there.
R2D2.
Beep, boop,
God.
boppity beep, boop,
God.
beep.
Did I mess up the General Kenobi thing again?
This is getting more and more off track.
So, today we're going to talk about episode 10 of
As
Ultraman
it should.
Orb. This episode has so many revelations. So many revelations, right? Fucking punch cards.
God, Nemesis Juggler will be in.
Yeah.
Beware of Brush King.
Yep.
It's
Uh,
one of the God damn
So,
titles I got.
this episode starts with Naomi coming back from her latest job at the restaurant. She's got takoyaki for them, and Uncle's just hanging out with the guys while she's at work.
Also, he's never not in his formal uniform. Like
Yeah.
he's doing this either while he's on the clock, which is just not great, or he just I don't know. I don't think I have a good alternative. I don't think I have a good explanation for why he's always in this uniform. In this scene, he should not be in his
Stolen
uniform.
Valor.
Yep. He wants people to recognize him at all times. No, he's worried that they don't know what he actually looks like unless he's wearing the uniform. Because this episode has demonstrated that Uncle is a true mess of a human being. First of all,
I mean, this isn't much about him.
this says a lot about him if you really think about it. First of all, he can't whistle like this. He tries real hard, but he can't whistle like that.
I feel like the fact that he did it 3 times and didn't seem super upset, he just did it as the you know what this should sound like. I'm going through the motions kind of activity.
Yeah.
I did it. You guys understood that. Oh God.
He's also, we realize I didn't catch this until they were all like, "No, I have to leave now because I don't want to eat this food ever again." He's also doing it sarcastically, so that might have been a bit of why he didn't actually whistle in that moment.
Yep. Well, okay, so we also learn, and this is something I absolutely love about this, is at this point, so Uncle is already bailing on his close family. Now he is bailing on the rest of his family, which is the only connection he has to these 20-something-year-old guys. And they're going to go hang out without his niece, who is the reason that he knows them.
I mean,
He was using her the entire time.
Yeah, no, he 100% used his niece so that he could make friends with these fucking 22-year-olds he thought were cool.
It's the 7 degrees of Naomi.
Yep. Naomi is Kevin Bacon, confirmed. Yes. No, I also love as they're leaving, and this is the part where I really love. They're leaving, they're getting away from Naomi, but Uncle still takes one of the orders of takoyaki with him.
This food is gross.
I'm not gonna stay here and eat it, but I'm still hungry right now.
Yeah. We're gonna
Poor
eat
guy.
this. You're not gonna be eating with us, but we will take this food and eat it without you. You might be family, but these two fucking weird ass guys are my best friends now. I love their friendship. It's so confusing.
Through up
He
until
gives to her after he grabs the food from her.
Well, even in episode 10, we have yet for the series to explain anything about Uncle's actual life and why he's just around.
We'll get there. It's gonna take a while still. he gets back. His uncle's backstory gets backburnered for so long.
Well, they had to keep the audience, in suspense because he is the reason we come back to this show.
Yep.
The heart and soul.
Also, Guy's reaction to the food.
He is clearly not happy.
God.
Like, fine.
All right, I'll eat this food with you. I don't want
It's
to eat
not
all of
pizza
it.
and/or ice cream.
But I will eat all of it.
Mhm.
And then get scolded for eating it later.
Yep. Yeah. So then we cut to Juggler using monster cards to read Knackle's fortune.
Sudden death.
Yes.
While drinking what is most likely a Red Bull.
It looked very Red Bully.
It probably is. That seems in character, honestly.
But he puts it in a like a flute.
So then we get Don Nostra coming in, and he's like, "Hey, you gave me shit for my old-fashioned ways of doing an alien invasion.
Yeah,
Uh,
what about it?
I want you to go kill that dude that you're clearly frenemies with."
But you got to do it with Black
A
King.
herring.
You got to be the Black King now.
He's got to be Mr. Popo.
Yes. He's gonna have all
Don't
the
shoot.
power. He would have won if he was Mr. Popo.
Oh, he definitely would have.
Yeah. We also get the moment where he's like, "Yeah, Juggler, I know you want this Belial card. I'll give it to you if you kill Orb, but you gots to kill him."
You got to kill him so good.
And then we get that scene where Naomi's scolding Guy for eating, and Juggler just shows up because of course he does. And he's touching the Russian doll, and Guy flips out on him because that's clearly important to him because Russian friend in the past.
Also, why does this episode make him way more creepier than ever?
No, because Alex brought up in episode 2 he's also pretty fucking creepy.
He's pretty creepy, but he definitely seems creepier in this. Especially once
He
Guy
leaned
starts
back
playing the
into it in
flute
this
later
one,
on.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
He gets all like hunchback. He's like, "Nyah."
Yeah. That's fair. I also
I heard myself doing that.
Mhm. I also love this Juggler line. The sky is most beautiful as the sun rises.
He's
Like a
being a
signal to
fucking
whole new
creep.
world.
It's just I love the very obvious use of some dude shakily holding a mirror up below Juggler's face.
Yep.
It's really he just has a mirror on his shoe that he like moves
Yep.
around for effects.
Yeah, no, it's a self effect.
Yep.
He's got the light source on his knee and the mirror on his shoe.
They're like, what the fuck?
Dude, I'm gonna be honest. In a different series, that would be like an actual scene. I can think of like one show where if that happened in the episode, it would be so in character. It would work perfectly. Yeah. So they're gonna go kill each other or some shit.
I've come to take your life.
Yeah. And then Juggler turns into smoke, and that's a real cool effect, and I really dug it. Yeah. And Nami wants to tell her uncle because
It's his job and
yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Because he clearly does his job.
I mean, he's always in uniform.
Doesn't mean
I
you're
think
doing
it's
your
the only
job.
clothes he has.
I could go put on a shirt from one of my former employers right now. It doesn't mean I'm doing the job.
No, the second you put on that job,
You
you're
still
back on.
have those? I burnt all mine.
I've worked for more than one place, Josh.
And now we've exposed
I
Josh.
still burnt all mine. I leave it, I burn it.
Catharsis. Closure.
All right, so Guy and Juggler set to fight for their final fight for realsies, considering this is the episode Juggler dies.
Where they're using the Speed Force and instant transmission to fight.
I fucking loved that, actually.
I mean, that
But
was pretty sweet.
we get a scene before that where
But ain't nobody
Knackle,
buying this shit.
where Knackle is talking with Don Nostra, and he's like, "Are you really gonna give Juggler that card? Are you gonna give him the Belial card?" No, I'm not gonna fucking give him that card. That's my card.
Or it
I
looks
don't
like a
care.
fucking idiot.
Yeah, I'm gonna have them kill each other, and whoever's left over, you go kill.
Duh.
That's why I hired you, because you don't want anything. You just like killing people.
You're the best type of employee.
I don't even think I've paid you yet. I think you just do what I say.
I'm only here to kill. I get paid in bodies.
Yep. That's literally Knackle's like reward, is that he gets to keep the bodies.
He kills people, he then skins them, dematerializes the skin, and that's how all the aliens turn into people.
Yeah.
In disguise. I
So
figured it out.
yeah, so so Numa from Ark is just wearing a human skin that Knackle sent him.
Yes.
All right, canon answer now. We turned that rather wholesome episode into a super fucking, well, I shouldn't say wholesome. That was all
I was
race.
in it for the crossovers until right now.
Yep. You wanted that crossover. You just didn't get to choose how you
I
got it.
immediately regretted it. It was like it was like a rat or a monkey's paw.
Yep. Yeah, so then we get that dope Speed Force fight.
Dun, 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 dun.
We get the line, we get the line that he was chosen by the light, and Juggler bewitched
You was
by
seduced
the
by the
darkness.
dark side.
Yes. And then we get like a flashback to that flashback again, because we're gonna keep getting flashbacks to the flashback. Because Guy's afraid of hurting people. And Juggler's like, I don't get why you are so upset that girl died. Like, get over your shit.
I loved her.
Yeah, it's a shame that we're never really going to address that ever again. And this is the last time we get that flashback, and we're never going to see it flashback to ever again. It's
You
not
gotta be
totally
kidding.
it's not totally going to happen in like another couple episodes where we get that flashback again.
Oh,
You
I'm
mean the
like, you
exact
gotta be
same
kidding me.
scene?
There's no way they're gonna abandon that plot line.
No, that's a fucking plot line for the rest of the season.
I'm nearly 3,000 years old and I've only loved one Russian woman.
Yeah,
That
sure.
is his backstory.
Yep.
Just
Yeah. I also love the Juggler gives him shit again about like, you lost your ability to transform on your own because of that shit. If you just gotten over it, you probably could like go back to using your original form, but now you have to rely on other things to help you. And basically does the equivalent of you're a soy boy beta cuck to him.
Ah, what a soy
wow. I feel
boy.
like the soy boy reference is dated as shit, but
Yep.
still works real
Not
well.
anymore. We're bringing it
We're
back.
bringing it back around. Let's go.
This season was from 2016. I'm ahead of the curve.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
That's right.
Yeah. So then specifically, we also get a name drop to our final Maga Orochi.
Don't
Oh
call
god,
them
not
that.
Rochi.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
I
it's,
The
don't like-
perverted old giant kaiju.
yes.
This one is just you're talking about Black King.
No,
No.
no. So before that, we actually get like when they're talking about the king beasts. Guy specifically brings up that Juggler must have been trying to gather them in order to resurrect Maga Orochi. That when he had
And they
all the
both,
elementals,
all 5 elements,
6.
all 6 elements.
Yep, because we get 5 of them in I think we get 5 of them during this. Because it's the 6th one, the light one, is the Zeton we see in the flashback. And then we get like the other 5 that were sealed off by various Ultra cards.
Ultra.
And then Juggler summons Black King.
Yeah. But not before they pointed their little orb machines at each other like guns.
Yeah. Get that
But,
purple
like,
ring.
This was where I had a question.
Mhm.
Why is it that didn't we have a pilot of an Ultraman that one of the characters got stuck in a kaiju form because of the way that they transformed?
Yeah, in Ginga that
Was that
happens.
Giga or was that
Yep,
Ginga?
it was Ginga.
Why doesn't Juggler transform into the kaiju?
I mean, do you want the real answer for that?
Budget.
Yes.
I mean, that's gonna happen.
Okay, but
In
like
this
when
episode.
when Juggler uses his mechanism, it doesn't do the same thing as when Guy uses his.
Yet.
Because what he does,
Good talk.
Juggler does it, but then he drops it.
No, it's because he
Good fucking talk.
he doesn't use 2 cards. When he uses 2 cards, he transforms into a fusion monster.
Fusion
But he's
Reborn.
also sucked up into that transformation and becomes or is he just sitting there watching it happen?
No, he actually becomes the monster.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that happens later.
Maybe there's some consistency.
I mean, I
No.
think they also played fast and loose at this point.
No.
There's consistency, but they have to get to the consistency.
The consistency is that there is no consistency.
All right, so yeah,
Chaos. I love it.
we get a fight where we get 2 forms: Hurricane Slash, get some cool cacks that do nothing, and Burn Might, which does something. But we also get
Love me some
Juggler.
burn might.
Yep. We also get Juggler getting shot by Knackle twice. And then Knackle takes over controlling Black King.
He sure does.
Yep. Also, Juggler explodes because he's dead.
The
Yeah,
most
that was
Power
crazy.
Ranger Super Sentai shit I've ever seen.
Yep.
Right.
Yep. Then in the future, we get the biggest reveal of all. It's the morning. Well, it's the afternoon. And Shin and Jeddah. Well, first, fight ends, obviously. Not super important, in my opinion. The most important part is we find out that Shin and Jeddah have to clock in because they are being paid to be members of the Something Search
Oh
people.
god, I hated it.
Unbelievable.
Naomi has to work so many part-time jobs so she can pay these guys for being a part of her group.
And rent.
Yep.
Just
And the bills.
unbelievable.
Yep. Josh, I remember you specifically said that you originally thought this was just a club until this happened.
Yes. I thought they were just doing it on their own.
It definitely felt like a club, right?
Yep. And then you see them clock in for the first time, and you're like, oh.
Oh shit.
I was in the most correct state of mind when this revelation appeared, and it completely blew my mind, as you guys know.
Yep. Yep. God, I fucking love that. And then we return to what we've been calling the Space Peanut, where the Knackle is acting like he's hot shit, and Don Nostra's like, yeah, I was never gonna give Juggler that card anyway. And then Juggler shows up because, yep, then Juggler shows up because, surprise, he's not really dead.
Because
And he,
guess what? I'm juggling life and death.
yeah,
Oh.
Ooh,
yeah,
that's why he's juggling.
Oh shit.
yeah. And then he kills Knackle with his sword,
Get fucked.
because certain death.
And then we get the coolest transformation.
Dude, I fucking love Jugglers. So
His
this
true form.
this is called the. Okay, I need to make sure I'm saying this correctly. I'm going to double check. I'm pretty sure I'm going to say this right. But I want to say this is. Okay, let me double check. Let me double check. Uh, yep. So his demonic form is called the Illusion Demon.
Illusion demon.
That's so
Yep.
cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Mm-hmm. That he is the Mugen Majin. Yeah, I fucking
Oh god,
love.
he's been taken over by the Majin.
Yep,
No shit.
he is gonna turn pink. Nah, this fucking design is so good. I really love this design.
Oh, it's so good. And
Like,
boy, does Don Nostra and done fucked up here.
yeah. Oh shit, this guy has a lot of good character design. I'm probably toast.
No kidding.
That was pretty basic, but
I
Oh my
mean,
god, your wardrobe budget is so much higher than mine.
and
shit.
then he does the Star Wars with the Force lightning
Yep,
and blocking it with his sword.
yep.
Pretty cool. I mean, just
It
saying.
was actually kind of pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Nah, Juggler is. I mean, again, shocker. The main antagonist for the series is cool as fuck.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's what I wanted.
yeah. That's Ultraman Orb episode 11. Juggler dies, except he doesn't really. He just gets to finally put on his cool illusion demon armor.
Nerd.
All right, so what do you guys think about this episode?
I I liked it.
I mean, it was the most surprising episode to date out of everything we've watched. I don't know if it's just because I was perfectly sound mind
Mm-hmm.
or just the fact that they get paid to be here. Why do they get paid to be here?
Because Shin's making cool stuff and Jeddah runs the
But they're
website.
not marketing it. Jeddah often doesn't have his camera pointed the correct direction
Yeah. I mean,
or on.
we don't know how much she's paying them. That's all I'm going to say.
Obviously, enough to be science stuff.
Wait. We know for a fact that Jeddah has a room there, though.
Yes.
So, like, she might be paying them in housing and a stipend. Like,
Well, no, that's like the company-wide sleep room.
oh, it's the break room?
Yep.
No, it's their sleep room.
You're only allowed in there if you're going to go to sleep. If you try to go in there without sleeping, it's deducted from your wages.
You're fired.
Yep. Jeddah gets fired in an episode.
And it's where they fuck.
Yeah. Nah, guy's not ready for that yet. He's still not over that Russian woman who died 100 years ago.
Well, yeah, well, now he's about to get over it.
Yeah.
Redo his one girl.
All right. So what do you guys think is going to happen in the next couple of episodes?
Oh,
What do you
well, at
think's
least
coming
in the
up
next
on us?
episode, he's gonna fight what most likely will be like this giant red dragon looking probably thing. And
I was
I'm
gonna say
guessing
we're
Naomi's
gonna get a
mother
boss.
comes along.
We're gonna get the boss fight and a boss fight in both the Ultraman sphere and a boss fight in uh the human sphere
I
of our
believe
narrative.
Juggler's gonna get intimidated by Naomi's mother during a dinner date.
Yes. All these things will happen.
How is okay? Now I gotta see the lead up for that. I'm voting.
Did you
I'm
not
voting
watch
for
the
whatever he's
preview?
voting.
You know he doesn't watch previews.
That's right. This was all in the preview.
Yep. You know, the next
Juggler was
episode.
actually with her. No way.
Yeah.
Yeah, he goes out.
No fucking way. You're bullshitting me.
Yeah, no, this next episode's all about Naomi's mom.
I know that. I don't know how Juggler fits in.
I mean,
He's
try
going to
fit it in.
become Naomi's stepdad.
Yeah, he's gonna try to fit it in.
Then he's going to try to become her real daddy.
Awful.
Terrible.
Love it, but awful.
God, that creature design is really good, though.
The Maga Orochi.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a fucking good design. I like it a lot too. Yeah, no, the next couple episodes are really fun.
It's got to be leading up to the finale, right?
Next episode is episode 11. There are 25 episodes of this series.
25. See, I keep getting mixed up with the ones that are 12 versus 25.
Yep. Now this one,
We're still in the middle of it.
Yeah.
If we want to add, the origin saga, there's 39.
If we want to add all the other shit that is happening before and after this, it's an undisclosed amount.
He's correct.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, tune in next time for when we see Naomi's mom go out on a date, because she is the main character now.
Let's go.
Where
Anne
she has
Hathaway.
relations with Juggler and Uncle.
Yep. Oh god, Jesus Christ, that would be so bad. Because we have already established that her mom is his sister.
Gotta keep it bred thoroughly.
Oh man.
I was gonna
True
try to
blood.
work an Anne Hathaway joke into this one, and I don't feel comfortable with that now.
I'm glad you're bailing on that. I don't like any of this.
I am not gonna in any way try to insinuate or connect Anne Hathaway to.
You're doing it right now. Shut the hell up.
It's not like she became a monster, went over there in her monster form, and just grabbed these two people and just started making them kiss.
It's not her monster form. She was in a movie.
This was a documentary.
No.
Soul was destroyed.
A very playground-shaped area of Seoul was destroyed.
Yeah, that movie starring Jamie Foxx was destroyed.
I don't hear you besmirching Jamie Foxx.
I haven't even watched that movie, but I bet it's good. Anyway, tune in next time.
Anyway.
Tune in next time for when we watch Jamie Foxx be in a movie about dying or something. I don't know.
Yeah, Bangkok Dangerous.
Yeah.